In this video we are going to talk about Marrakech travel, the city of luxury. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to Curious Places for future updates. Marrakech, once a trading and resting stop for caravans traveling the Saharan routes, is now the Kingdom of Morocco's fourth largest city, and a popular destination mixing old and new, appealing to all tastes and budgets. Because of its famed palaces, five-star restaurants, luxury spas and hammams, and lovely riads, traditional dwellings, in the Medina, Marrakech is also regarded as the city of luxury. The Mamounia with its lovely gardens, the opulent Royal Mansour hammam, and Namaskar Palace's sophisticated cuisine are just a few examples. The majestic Atlas Mountains encircle the city to the south, and the snow-capped peaks create a spectacular contrast to the arid environment during the winter months. La Palmeraie, a palm oasis to the north, offers a variety of exciting activities such as quad biking and camel riding. Because Morocco was a protectorate of France and Spain, the modern city has European influences, whilst the ancient Medina resembles a scenario from 1,000 years ago. In fact, Marrakech's Medina is a protected UNESCO World Heritage Site. Prepare yourself for a sensory overload. When you arrive in Marrakech, you will be surrounded by seductive smells, brilliant colors, and a cacophony of sounds that will welcome you into the city, and lay the way for an incredible experience. Allow the muezzin's call to prayer broadcast 5 times a day over the loudspeakers of every mosque in town, to mesmerize you. What are the best places to stay in Marrakech? Choosing a place to stay can be a difficult endeavor, and you'll want to think about everything the city has to offer. The city of Marrakech is split into two sections, the Old Medina and the New European area. However, there are 5 separate neighborhoods, each with its own distinct attitude and character. Here's a quick rundown to help you pick where to stay based on your personal preferences and travel style. Most sites can be reached on foot if you stay in Medina, however cabs may be required from other areas. The Medina is without a doubt the ideal place to stay. If you want to experience authentic Marrakech, it is the city's heart and soul. High Vernage is the hippest neighborhood in town, with first-class hotels, fine dining, and sophisticated pubs. Gueldres lies in the city's European district, where you'll discover stylish stores, stylish restaurants, and contemporary art galleries. Families with children will enjoy Krifia, which is located south of Medina. Although it is located a little outside of the city center, it offers a variety of enjoyable activities, such as entertaining water parks, lush gardens, and golf courses. If you want to avoid the hustle and bustle of Medina, this is the place to go. Kenaria is a small neighborhood directly east of Jemaa el Fna within Medina's fortifications. It is known for having more hammams than any other region of the city, and it is home to many handmade shops. Here are some of the top riads in Marrakech. A typical Moroccan breakfast is served at Riad Farhan, which also has a spa, a terrace, and an indoor pool. The Riad La Cloche des Arts, a classic Arab dwelling, that once belonged to an arts trader, according to mythology. The Riad Charmes d'Orient is a traditional riad for adults only. The charming Riad de Tarabel is decorated in colonial style, and furnished with antiques from France. The Road Camila's lovely tree-lined balcony gives spectacular views of the mountains and Medina. The lovely Riad La Sultana provides traditional Moroccan cookery instruction. Bright and spacious rooms with rich furniture and balconies are available at the exquisite Riad Adore. If living in a modest, traditional riad isn't your cup of tea, there are plenty of large hotels that embody Morocco's beauty and culture. La Mamounia, 100 years old but still inspiring, is one of the best. Les Jardins de la Coutebia, the Oberoi Marrakech, and the Mandarin Oriental are more options. You can stay at the Chameleon Camp in Agafay if you're feeling more adventurous, and willing to go 30 kilometers outside of Marrakech. You'll spend the night in a tent here, where you'll be able to sample traditional Moroccan cuisine for dinner and breakfast, as well as camel rides and desert ATV trips. If you want to see everything Marrakech has to offer, you should plan on staying for at least 3 days. If you plan to visit the desert, you might want to extend a day or two to your trip. One of the great attractions of the city is simply taking in the ambience, and most areas of interest are located within the Medina, so put on your comfortable shoes and let's go exploring. Jemaa el Fna is unquestionably at the heart of city life. Its bustling area is home to musicians, snake charmers, watermen, and tale-tellers. Food vendors selling cooling orange juice, mint teas, dates, and even snails compete for your attention all the time. In Marrakech, there are a variety of things to do. When you arrive in Marrakech, the first thing you should do is visit Jemaa el Fna and take up the ambience. A refreshing drink on one of the many rooftop terraces of the many eateries surrounding the area is a must. This is the ideal vantage point from which to watch the chaos below. Another must-do is to wander aimlessly about Medina. Even if you don't buy anything, visiting the souks and putting your haggling skills to the test will be a fun experience. You may get a unique viewpoint of Marrakech by taking a hot air balloon flight, which will undoubtedly be a once-in-a-lifetime event. One of the delights of any vacation is sampling the local food. A traditional Moroccan cooking class is a great way to take this a step further. A hammam is a great way to unwind after a hot day of meandering through the Medina and shopping to your heart's content. Attending a traditional Moroccan dinner and folklore show, where you will be treated to a delectable dinner as well as a memorable show involving belly dances, acrobats, folk music, and fireworks, is another enjoyable experience. If you want to get out of town, numerous firms offer 2 or 3 day tours to the desert, where you can ride camels, ride ATVs across the dunes, sandboard, and sleep in a Berber tent. This will undoubtedly be a highlight of your visit to Marrakech. Marrakech cuisine. One of the joys of traveling to new places is sampling the local food. Moroccan cuisine is flavorful, with influences from Berber, Jewish, Arab, Spanish, and French civilizations. There is no shortage of locations to select from, whether you want to dine in a good restaurant or browse around the stalls in Jamar el Fna. You are sure to find something to suit your taste and budget. While in Marrakech, you must taste the following dishes. Tagine is a Berber meal that gets its name from the clay pot in which it's cooked. Tagines come in a variety of flavors and can be made with beef, poultry, fish, or vegetables, as well as a variety of spices. Riads are typically served as a starter and are fashioned with flaky phyllo dough and filled with cheese, meat, or vegetables. They are simply delectable. Harira is a substantial soup composed with lentils, tomatoes, chickpeas, and seasonings. Couscous is produced from durum wheat semolina, similar to light pasta, and serves as a base for a variety of recipes cooked in the same pot with meat, veggies, and spices. You must try couscous during your visit to Morocco. Pastia is a savory pie created with flaky phyllo dough and filled with pigeon flesh, almonds and eggs, then dusted with powdered sugar and cinnamon on top. This is a must-try delicacy. Zarlouk is a tomato, eggplant, olive oil, garlic, and spice-based side dish, similar to a salad. Sweet mint tea is a staple item in Morocco, available from local sellers in their shops, restaurants, tea shops, and street stalls. It's an absolute must-try during your vacation to Marrakech. Although alcohol is available in Morocco, Medina has a stringent no-alcohol regulation. Although the Ville Nouvelle does not have this ban, drinking in public places is nonetheless prohibited. In Marrakech, there are a few Michelin-starred restaurants to try, including Al Fassia and Le Grande Table Marocain, which has an attractive dining area. How to get around in Marrakech. Marrakech has an international airport that receives scheduled flights from a number of European locations. If you're traveling in from another country, you might have to stop in Casablanca. The airport is roughly 4 miles outside of town, and taxis and buses run throughout the day. The train is a great way to get about Morocco if you're coming from another city. The Gare de Marrakech is in the Gueles neighborhood, which is fairly far from the old city. If this is where you are staying, it is better to hire a taxi. Traveling in style. Luxury in Marrakech comes in various forms, but you don't have to spend a fortune to enjoy it. You can enjoy the simplest pleasures, such as putting your toes in the pool's turquoise waters or savoring a delectable breakfast on your riads patio. There are also luxury hotels and resorts that appeal to the most affluent preferences. Marrakech is well known for its baths, especially its hammams. Local hammams can cost as little as 50 dirhams, while a deluxe hammam can cost up to 700 dirhams. A private hot air balloon trip over Marrakech's countryside while enjoying breakfast and Moroccan sweets from your vantage point above this gorgeous scenery is another genuinely opulent adventure. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.